wonder why certain flowering plants are poisonous? They may look alluring and harmless, but appearances can be deceiving. For poisonous flowers and plants, toxicity is a chemical form of defense mechanism against predators like herbivores. Aside from protecting themselves by forming defense structures like waxy cuticles, barks, thorns, and spikes, these living organisms are also capable of releasing toxins or highly poisonous chemical substances. This video helps to identify some of the most common poisonous and potentially harmful flowering plants in gardens and homes. Recognized by the scientific name, Convalarium ajalis, is a highly poisonous, rhizomatous herbaceous perennial native to Europe and Central Asia. This long-lived perennial is easy to grow as long as you provide it with moist, fertile, and well-drained soil in part, or full shade. It grows up to 12 inches in height, and spreads rapidly because its rhizomes tend to form dense colonies. For that reason, lily of the valley makes an ideal low-maintenance ground cover in shady areas. The lily of the valley plants radiate an attractive facade with their lanceolate ovate to elliptic green foliage, an erect or arching raceme of fragrant, white, and bell-shaped flowers, and small orange-red berries. Flowering commences in early to mid-spring, and lasts for 3 weeks. All plant parts of the lily of the valley are poisonous and considered potentially toxic. These include the flower, leaves, fruits, bark, roots, sap, seeds, and stem. They contain over 30 different types of cardiac glycosides, making the plant unsafe to grow around pets and small children. Cardiac glycosides are organic compounds that may result in a variety of cardiac irregularities, and can be fatal if ingested in large amounts. Two of the main glycosides found in lily of the valley are convalitoxin and convalimarin. Some signs of lily of the valley poisoning include stomachache, vomiting, blurred vision, slow and irregular pulse, heart arrhythmia, and diarrhea. Other common names of this flowering plant include May lily, lady's tears, word lily, May bells, and more. Did you know that lily of the valley is May's birth flower? Castor oil plant or Ricinus communis comes from the Euphorbiaceae family. Often grown commercially for its oil, this flowering perennial is also popular as a landscaping ornamental, and definitely one of those poisonous flowers you must watch out for. Native to India and Africa, castor oil plants are flowering shrubs that prefer warm and tropical regions. They grow about 3 meters in height with reddish-green blooms and erect spikes, spiny green or red-purple fruits, and hollow branches. Most parts of castor oil plants are harmful, but the seeds are the most toxic part. Castor oil seeds or castor beans release ricin once chewed or broken. Ricin is a known poison that is highly toxic to humans and animals. The leaves, on the other hand, may cause neuromuscular disorders when ingested in large amounts. Signs and symptoms of castor oil plant poisoning include nausea, bloody diarrhea, vomiting, low blood pressure, an increase in heart rate, abdominal pain, and seizures. Foxglove or common foxglove is also known as the digitalis. These fascinating herbaceous plants are unquestionably attractive but require extra caution, as they produce poisonous flowers. Renowned for ornamental and medicinal uses, the common foxglove can be harmful to humans and animals, since all of its parts, particularly the leaves, flowers, and seeds, are poisonous. When ingested, it can lead to abdominal discomfort, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, vision issues, heart and kidney problems, and oral pain. Direct skin contact with any plant part may result in skin irritation. Foxglove can either be biennial or short-lived perennial. Some of the most common foxgloves are the digitalis purpurea and the delanata, which typically grow about 1.2 to 2 meters in height upon full maturity. They have alternate leaves that are lanceolate to ovate in shape and green in color. The flowers, which are bell-shaped and pinkish purple or white in color, form racemes. The spring favorite daffodils, narcissus, frequently cause poisoning both in individuals and pets. These beautiful flowering plants grow from bulbs, which could easily be mistaken as onion bulbs. These bulbs contain oxalates and two alkaloids named lycorin and silitoxin. Ingestion of daffodil bulbs may result in severe vomiting, oral irritation, diarrhea, drowsiness, and convulsions, while skin contact with the sap may cause skin and eye irritation. Classified as herbaceous perennials, daffodil plants die back after flowering and regrow the following year. Mature plants reach up to 80 centimeters tall. They have fragrant yellow or white flowers that can be found at the end of the stems, either singly or in clusters. Each daffodil flower has 6 petals and a tubular-like center. The leaves are long and narrow with a basal sheath. Tulips or tulipa are popular perennial flowering plants with numerous species, hybrids, and cultivars. They are undeniably one of the most alluring plants cultivated in gardens or landscapes around the globe, considering their wide selection of breathtaking and colorful blossoms. Like daffodils, tulip plants grow from poisonous bulbs that resemble that of an onion. Because of the similarity, tulip bulbs are unintentionally consumed mostly by animals like dogs. Some of the manifestations of tulip poisoning involve vomiting, nausea, hypersalivation, diarrhea, lethargy, and weakness. Tulips additionally carry the allergen tulipalin, which often causes contact dermatitis following skin exposure to the plant. The tulip bulbs have the highest concentration of this allergen. The stems, leaves, and flowers contain the same allergen but in lesser concentrations. If you are new to us, please subscribe and press the bell icon to see such videos. Share the video with your friends and relatives. Like the video and stay connected for another exciting video. Thanks for watching.